everyone, I hope you guys are doing so well today. So I'm really excited to bring you this haul slash review of products that I recently got from Sephora. So the reason why I'm going to start calling these haul slash reviews is that I definitely give like my first impressions of these items. I don't like to do haul items most of the time unless I've had a chance to try them once or twice, so that way I can kind of give you guys like a little sneak peek of what I think about it. With that said, the first things that I got are from Bite Beauty, and so the first thing from Bite Beauty that I got is a lip scrub. It's called the Fruit Scrub Whipped Cherry Exfoliant, and so it looks like this in the container. And the reason why I purchased this was because a channel that I've been watching for a while now, it's called Glossy Confidential, and I'll link her in the description bar. Her name's Talia, and she is a makeup artist based in Sydney, Australia, and I really trust what she said. Anyway, she said she bought this, and basically she thought, what the heck, this is not gonna work, because really it just feels like and I will say the same thing. Like, it feels like it's just like rubbing like something moisturizing on your lips, and then there's like these little waxy beads that don't feel like they're really rough at all. And so I also, like, when I rub it, I'm just like, what the heck, this can't be working. But then when you wipe it off, it's like magic or something. I swear, I don't know how this works, but it's an amazing lip exfoliant. I've loved it. I got it like about a week ago, and I've been using it this week, and I really like it. And it just leaves your lips really soft and ready for you to put on some kind of moisturizing lip product after that. And your lips just always look beautiful, or mine anyway, they always look beautiful after I use this, and it also smells amazing. It smells like cherry. And then I also wanted to try these matte lip pencil things that they have, and they had them in a set at Sephora. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was like $30 or $40, but this set from Sephora came with it's like the primer that you can put on your lips. This is like a pretty large thing, and you're supposed to put that on your lips. It's supposed to be pretty hydrating, and again, it has like natural ingredients in it, because it's that's the thing about Bite Beauty, is they're supposed to be like food grade ingredients. And then the two colors that it came with, I actually was kind of surprised by these, because in the description at Sephora it didn't list the color, and so I thought that the darker color was actually a red, and it's really not. It's the color Rhubarb, which is like a shade that's going to be gorgeous for winter, but I'm not going to wear it now. That's what it looks like. And then the other color is it looked like it was going to be a nude, and the description of it, it's called, actually there's like a sticker on top of it, but I think it's called Syrah. But it is actually a little bit darker than what I would consider a nude. Maybe if you had a dark skin tone, this would be like a nude for you, but for me it's just like a really gorgeous peach color. Beautiful for end of summer. I've been wearing that a ton this week, and I like these products. There's nothing that I don't particularly like about them for what I expected. The only thing that I would say is that these are supposed to be called matte lip pencils, and I don't know why they're called matte, because they're obviously not. Like, they're just normal glossy, like, I don't know, maybe like a lipstick, but like a very comfortable feeling lipstick, I guess. And they're pretty opaque and very pigmented. So the next product that I got might just be like the makeup invention of the year. I mean, this is like an amazing product. I don't know why no one's thought of this before, at least as far as I have heard of, no one's thought of this before. And that is the Smashbox, their new liners. So they're called Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl liners, and I got the shade Sumatra, which is like an amazing dark brown. So the way these things work is that they, every time you unscrew the top, you get a perfectly sharpened automatic eyeliner pencil. So if I wear this down on my hand completely, okay, so you see I wore it down right here, and all I'm going to do is screw the top on, and then if I screw the top off, you see, it's like voila, perfectly sharp automatic eyeliner. So you don't have to twist these up or anything. All you have to do to get it to come out is put the top back on and then screw it off again. And so I am really excited about that, and they are super waterproof. Like, you have to use a good eye makeup remover to get it off, and they're super smooth as well. So the couple times I've used it, I am loving this. The next things that I got are all from Marc Jacobs. So I have a teeny tiny Sephora where I live. We get like hardly anything. It's so sad, but we actually got the whole entire line of the new Marc Jacobs stuff. stuff. And we also just got the whole Bite Beauty line in too, so it's like perfect timing because now I'm getting into Bite Beauty, and Marc Jacobs just came out. So the first two things that I got are two blushes from him. And so first of all, I love all the packaging. I couldn't tell what it looked like online, but in person it's super cute. I just wish that it was metal. It's actually plastic. I wish it was metal because I think that would get scratched less. I think these are going to get scratched and like show fingerprints and stuff, but it's very sleek, adorable. You hit the button and it opens, and there's a cute mirror, and then the blush is in there. And so I got two shades. The first one is called Promiscuous, and this is just like a warm rose color. It is so pretty. Let's see, I don't know if this will show up. It always seems like swatches when they're on the tip of your finger, they don't show up as well as if you swatch them out. But this is a fairly dark. I have to use a very light hand with this because it's very pigmented, but I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. It's a bit on the different side than a lot of the pinks that I have, so I love that. And the next shade that I got is called Obsessed, and this is perfect for fair skin tones. It is a lovely peachy pink color, and it is just gorgeous for this time of year. I mean, just really, really, really pretty. And the other one was more like matte, although like a creamy kind of matte, and this one is more of like a shimmery kind of a glowy shade. I don't know, here. The light is kind of shining on that part of my arm. I don't know if it will show up. Here we go. And this is one that I can apply more no-brainer, like more, you know, not as light a hand, not quite as carefully, but still you could build up a good amount of pigmentation with this. Is if you were probably medium skin tone, I think you'd still be happy with this, but like tan, maybe not so much, I don't know. You'd have to maybe try it in the store to see before you purchased it, I would recommend. And then I got two of the eye things, and when these first, like when I saw them online, I was like, these are not that awesome. I'm not gonna pay like an arm and a leg for these things because they have Marc Jacobs' name on them, because they didn't seem very special. But when I saw these in the store, this big little eye shadow thing, this one was really unique to me. So this one is called the Starlet palette, and there's these 7 eyeshadows in here. And the reason why I thought this was really cool is because the colors are all metallics. So there's like a, I don't know, like a pewter shade, a silver shade, a golden shade, a coppery shade, like a dark bronzy, or not bronze, it's more like a dirty, like the color that copper gets when it tarnishes. And then there's two like lighter shades, like a very light pinky kind of color, and then like a almost purpley light shade that's not really, this one doesn't make me think of a metal, but they're all very, very metallic in nature. And I actually use this palette, I use all of the shadows in this palette except for the one on the end that I said was kind of purpley to create the look that I'm wearing today. So this is like a fall kind of look, just like a metallic, like a mixed metals look. There's like some silver in here and gold, and then the copper shade, and then dark like pewter, and so I just thought it was like awesome for fall. And so anyway, I am loving these. They're like very nice quality, and I'm very happy with that. I think it's also not a horrid deal when you think about it, because they're a little bit smaller than MAC eyeshadows, but still you're getting 7 for, I believe this was $60. It might have been 70 actually, maybe 69. It's either 59 or 69. But so that's like a little bit less than like $10 a shadow, which isn't horrible, and especially since it's like from a designer. And then the last thing that I got from Marc Jacobs is this little trio, and in the store I thought this was just so wonderful because this is a gorgeous highlight shade. It's like a very, very creamy shimmer kind of sheen sort of shade, and then this is like a little bit peachy, champagne-y, very light shade as well. You could use that one as a highlight too, or maybe even a little darker like on the lid. And then this gold color is like the type of gold that I adore. It's like such a classy kind of gold. The only thing I wish about this palette is that maybe instead of having this shade, maybe there was a little bit darker shade that was matte that you could use as a crease color, because this would be so gorgeous if you did like this on the lid, this on as a highlight, and like a little bit darker shade to do like in the crease. But I'm just gonna have to pull out like a darker shade to put in the crease myself. So I just like these. This is like a great palette. Oh, this is the one called the Ingenue, by the way. And this is like good. I would recommend for someone who really loves subtle looks. Maybe like a blonde with like very fair skin who can do like golds. Like that would, this would be gorgeous with you. That's the last things that I got from Sephora, except I got some, I actually cashed in a bunch of my bonus points like to get point perks, and I was gonna tell you guys about one of these because I thought it was really cool. I got the Lancome Genefique light pearl eye thing, and I've loved the original eye cream, the Genefique stuff. It's like one of my Wonder Eye products that I love. Like when I use it, it just hydrates my eye area so well. I notice like the skin around my eyes so much smoother and just like lovely and like supple and looking and everything. And so I got a sample of this in a online order I placed from Sephora, because when you do it online you can only get one of each thing, and they're 100-point perks. And that came in and I started using it and I really like it. I started using it because these are a serum. I've used these in conjunction with my original like Genefique eye cream, and I've noticed that it improves my skin even more. So I'm like, oh, love that. So I went to the store the other day to get some of these items, and I noticed that they had the 100-point perks in my store. So I asked them, you know, can I get multiple ones? So they let me have 3. They said they had 3 left, and so the 4 of these that I got would represent like me spending $400 at Sephora, because I spent 400 of my points on these things. But the 4 of these equal a full size one of these light pearl things, and so the light pearl thing is like $70 pretty much. So if you do the math on that, that's almost 20% back of what I spent. So that's a pretty good perk, I think. I got one more 100-point perk, and I was going to tell you guys about it because it was also one of the new Marc Jacob things. It's the black gel eyeliner pencil, and this I wanted to tell you guys about. It's an automatic pencil because I don't like it, and I wanted to tell you why. Like, it's just super duper soft, and it's really thick for an automatic pencil. So when you go, if you use it like me and you're going to just try to make like a precise line above your eye, it's literally impossible with this thing. Like, it's so soft, it just like blah, like you just have a big blah like line, and it was so hard to use. And I don't think that it was more special than like other like dark black eyeliner pencils that I've used, like Urban Decay and whatever. So I just didn't think it was worth the money. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from you guys, so please leave comments or you know, let me know what's going on in your world like this week. I don't know, like if you've tried any of these products, let me know about that, or if you want to try them or whatever, then let me know about that. And I hope I see you guys again soon. Love you guys. Bye.